everyone, so today I decided to do this mint look using the Jeffery Star Blue Blood palette. I'm sorry that this is like another bluish look in a row. In the video I actually forgot to say what my lip was. In fact, I didn't even put one on. So I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing currently right now, which is this Revlon lip gloss in the shade Supernatural. It is my favorite drugstore lip gloss. I like how it just blurs the line on my lips, and this is normally what I would wear when my lips look worse for wear. It just is. So if you like this look, please keep watching. So to start off the look, I'm going to prime my eyes using this Colorpop No Filter Concealer, and I'm just going to dab a little bit right across my crease, and then take a beauty blender and blend it out, like so. So I've decided that I'm only going to do this eye on camera, and then I'll finish this eye up before we go into doing the face. Alright. Now I'm going to use the shade Wealthy in the Blue Blood palette to set the eye, the concealer, like so. And I'm just going to brush away the excess that I've just put on, so that way it's nice and smooth, like so. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the shade Mintia. It's this kind of mint shade right there. And I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild flat, like paddle-like brush. And I'm just going to pack this on my lid, building up the pigments. This is when white concealer would come in handy, but sadly, I do not have any. Alright, and once you have the coverage that you have desired, I'm sorry, I'm like really awkward. I'm gonna go in with the shade Priceless, which is a peachy shade. It's up in the right corner of the palette. And I'm going to go in with this almost points like brush. And I am going to just lightly go in the crease at the edge of that mint color. Like so. And now I'm going to go in with this Celebrity Skin shade, which is back by the shade we used before. And I'm going to go in with this Morphe E22. Sorry, I haven't been saying the brush names. It's all gay. It's all gay. It's all good. I'm sorry, I can't speak English. And I'm just going to pack this in the corner, like so, bringing it in lightly into that mint color. And slightly into the crease section, like so. Have you noticed people say that a lot? Like so. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with that original brush that I use. I will take this moment to actually say what it is. It is the M521, and I'm not going to go in with any more product. I'm literally just going to lightly brush over it all, like so. And that's it. And I'm going to go ahead and do this eye and put on some lashes. and I'll be right back. And 15 minutes later, I have lashes. Sorry, it took me a while. So that would have actually been a very interesting video because I don't really wear false lashes, so this was an experiment. I went ahead and swatched the colors that I used in the palette. Of course, you can't see the Wealthy because it's literally like my skin tone, but there you have the swatches, and I'm just going to continue onto the face, and I'm trying to decide which one of these I'm going to use kind of as a primer. It's Jeffery Star Liquid Frost. It's just Jeffery Star Day. So I have two shades here. One is in the shade Ice Cream Bling, which is one with the blue cap, and then I also have Frostbite, which is the pink cap. It's like frosty white. So just going to put these on my wrist here and see which ones. So I'm thinking I'm going to go in with the Ice Cream Bling. It has a little bit less glitter in it. Don't get me wrong, it does have glitter, but just not as much as the Frostbite. Alright, so to apply it, I'm just going to put some on my... That looks lovely. The back of my hand. I'm going to take the bottom half of this beauty blender. I'm going to tap it out. Sorry. And I'm going to just put a light layer on my face, like so. I'm just going to put that all over the face, and then I'm going to put some foundation on off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the same concealer that I went in earlier to prime my eyes. By the way, this is in the shade Fair 4, and I literally just got this the other day. So far I'm loving it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Isn't that from Tarzan? Does anyone else just like randomly quote movies and like Disney movies? Just realized that I accidentally paused my recording, so it didn't catch me blending that out. Muy bad. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more on this eye. Little. Oops. Okay. And now we're going to set the face. Alright, and I'm going in with this Precision Foundation brush by Luxie, and I'm going to use this CoverGirl Clean Matte powder that is a little bit lighter than my other powder that I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this to set the under eyes. And I'm going to pack it on a little heavy, and then I'm going to brush away the excess in a minute. So like so. This is the only place that I'm going to be packing it on pretty fairly tight, except for like right here on the tip of my nose, because my foundation likes to move those places the most, no matter which foundation I wear. If you have a recommendation, please let me know, because it seems that every single one that I try does that, whether it's a dewy foundation or a matte foundation. It's just my trouble spot. Ooh. Or maybe a primer. I'm gonna try that. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the shade Buff Beige to set the rest of my face. And I'm going to use this big Real Techniques brush. I don't even know if they still sell this. I got this like years ago. But any big fluffy brush will do. And I'm just going to go in very lightly, setting the face without a whole lot of product, because I still want that glow from the liquid highlight that I used as a primer. Sorry, choked on my own spit. Lovely. Oh hey, by the way, the lashes that I put on were these Battington lashes, and I do not know the style, but I got these in a BoxyCharm a while back. That's what the box looks like. You can see their little link there. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with some contour, blush, and some highlights. So first I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs bronzer, the Tan-Tastic. I'm going to find my brush. It's this dome brush that I always use for this. I'm just going to cut the crease. I'm going to bring it up a little bit onto my ear. Like so. Alright. With little to no product, I'm gonna go up to my temple, and then putting some more on the brush, I'm just going to go right along my hairline to bronze and contour. At this point, I'm very, very fair, so literally almost any bronzer, contour kind of looks alike on my skin, except for my beloved dark chocolate by Too Faced. That one just kind of looks orange on my skin right now, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna, well, I have been cutting the underside of my chin. That sounded wrong. Just to give myself a little bit more of a cut. I can't think. I'm sorry. My hair is falling down, so I'm going to put it back up, and I'm going to go in with some blush. Sorry, I just got a notification on my phone. Alright, and I have two different blushes that I'm thinking about using. One is by Becca, and this is in the shade Flowerchild. The other one is Milani, and this is in the shade Romantic Rose. So, feeling the Flowerchild, so I'm going to go in with it. I'm taking the Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just going to go in lightly, tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to lightly go on the apples of my cheeks, bringing it up like so. This used to be one of my favorite blushes. I mean, don't get me wrong, it still is one of my favorites, but I haven't used it in a while. Alrighty. And now I'm going to go in with some highlighter. Okay, so I don't think you can get this palette anymore, but I'm just going to use the Pearl in it. And this is the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette that like came out a while back. I literally do not have a brush. Alright, use this Morphe M504 brush, and I'm just going to pick that up on it, tapping off the excess, and going off on the high points of my face. And I'm going to glow to the heavens. I almost got this shade when I went to Ulta the other day in a full pan, but I decided to get my mom a present. So I did not get it. But it's all good. I'm gonna put this on the little tip of my chin here and on my cupid's bow. Because, you know, that's very appealing. I'm going to go ahead and go in on my under eye and do a little bit there. I don't want to do a whole lot. So I'm going to go back in with the shade Priceless with the same brush, and I'm just going to lightly run under my lash line, bringing it down very lightly. I do not have a lot of product on my brush right now, so I'm not too worried about it being over the top. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with, hold on. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with that Celebrity Skin shade from earlier on this Morphe M432 brush. I'm going to go in tight on the waterline, lash line, about 3/4 of the way in, and then I'm going to take the brush that I used with Priceless and I'm just going to go over it. And then back in. Alright, and now using the brush that I had used Minta earlier on, I'm going to go in with I'm Cold, which is a little bit more blue. It's that one right here. And I'm just going to go in with the very tip of this brush. And I'm just going to tap this right there. And just a little bit of a pop. Like so. And now I'm going to go in on the waterline with this eyeliner. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Recyclable Eyeliner. And I'm using the shade Aqua Green. I'm just going to go in and line my waterline. I'm going to do this off camera because it's a little bit easier for me. And it's less gross. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the brow highlight, and I'm going to use the shade Cullinan. It's this very bright, almost white sparkly shade, and I just stuck my finger into one of the shades. Lovely. And I'm going to go in with this very small precision brush. It's the Morphe M515 brush. It's very tiny. I'm going to just go in on the very high points. That's a little bit much. My bad. Oh well. I'm also going to just lightly do my inner corner highlight with the same shade. So, and now to kind of make the arch, it's not so bad. It looks very harsh in person, but on the camera it doesn't. So now I'm just going to set my face and do my under eye mascara. So By the way, I'm using my favorite mascara. I used it in one of the last videos that I did, and it's the Lancôme Hypnose Drama mascara. It is my absolute favorite. I honestly need a new one because this one's getting very dry. Alright, and I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just going to lightly spray it all on my face. Not all of this on my face, clearly. It's kind of like I ordered a box of chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and I said the chicken box only. I wasn't expecting to just get a box. That was a little odd. Sorry. And I'm just going to use my little fan brush, and I'm going to fan myself dry. I opened my eyes while I was spraying my MAC Fix Plus, and I got in my eyes. So now it's all watery. I feel really bad. Alright, now that I have set my face, I am going to set it in a minute again. I like to do it in kind of layers. But now I'm just going to do my eyebrows real quick, and I'm not going to do a whole lot, but just a little bit to give them a little bit more color. So, I'll be right back. Alright, and this is the finished look. I am very happy with it. And I'm actually really surprised. I have hazel eyes, and this made my eyes pop. Normally, bluish colored shadows do not do that for me. So I'm very pleased. This is really nice. Alright, have a nice day.